Good morning, everyone. Today we are back doing scraps to embellishments with Ginger over at Ginger's Corner on YouTube and Ginger's Corner on Facebook. And if you want to swap with us or make embellishments with us, all you do is have to go to her Facebook group and join there. And today we are doing all stars, and it's anything with a star is allowed. And oh, by the way, there is a link down there where you can go to everybody who is making videos, and so the one link will take you right to that. Otherwise you can go to everybody separately. So anyway, I am using this die set that I bought on Amazon. I think it was the first time I ever bought a die on Amazon, because I thought, I don't know how they work, but it was so much cheaper than buying one that was a brand name. And it's like, this is one of my favorites. I just love it. It's got all these different size stars. The biggest one is like 4 3/4. And the smallest one is, I'm going from like left to right on here, or right to left. So it's, let's see, it is 14 16ths. No, that's not right. 13 16ths. Okay, so I'm using the 3 smallest sizes because I did want to use my scraps, and that was what would actually fit. Oh, I'm also going to use Tim Holtz Sizzix die, and I'm using some of the labels. Now this doesn't have a name that I can tell, but it just says it's 660060. And I love, this is a really neat die because I like all the labels. And then one of them I use this for, which is this one right here. So Ginger has been talking about in the new year, she's gonna make it mandatory to use 2 layers. So at first I was just gonna send a bunch of stars, which I guess it would be a lot of layers depending on what the person did with it. But I thought, well, it would be nice to have a journaling spot, and so I'm gonna do a journaling spot. And this is, I think this is actually from it's a 6x6 paper, and that was that I had already used one day to make embellishments. So I thought I just tried to find 3 blues that went together. I did 3 pinks that went together, 3 more blues that went together, and 3 more pinks together. My initial thought was, 4th of July, red, white, and blue. But then I got thinking about one of my favorite ways to use stars was on a birthday layout. So I thought, I'm gonna do monochromatic, and it could be used for a boy's birthday or a girl's birthday, depending on their theme. And so that's what I decided to do. So I'm gonna just make a little collage here. And I'm thinking, is that gonna fit in my envelope? I think I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. I pushed it on too hard. Okay. Oh, and now I really beat it up. Can I fix it? Okay, that looks pretty good until I did that. Might have to switch it out. Let me see. I think I got another one. Okay, let me grab another one, because I did make extra. I guess I better have them over here too. Just in case I do that again. Okay, so So I just put together the ones that I thought I would like the way that they went together. Okay. So, I don't like how I beat that one up. Boy, and I pulled that over and it's like, boy, what was that? Because it looks so pretty. Okay, so I want to pull this down a little more. I think maybe about there. And then I'm going to do now all these just, they coordinated well together. And they were all scraps. And I had made my other ones previously, the little like labels. Okay, since this is one of these, I thought I'm gonna use two of the same color on here. So that will be one, and then I'm going to send along these other ones, like I thought, okay, like these, let's see, no, that's not what I thought could go together. I'm thinking this, this, and this. So that way they would have a cluster of 3, because that way you get to do a triangle on your layout. So that's how I'm going to put them together. So that will be one. And, oh, I don't want to stick that blue on top of something else. Okay, and let me see what my next one is here. Because I kind of laid out the label the way I liked it. Now this was a Heidi Swap. And so it's got this on the back, which, I mean, that could be used too. But I think I like this better. And I'm going to use this. Now this one was actually part of a some dies that I cut out, and so it looks kind of like fabric, which I like that. And again, I just picked colors that went together. Oops, I think I gotta have just a little more tape. Okay. Now this is a different shape. And now I'm gonna use a smaller one. I don't think I can just tape it. So I'm gonna use some glue. And then I'm gonna use a medium. Let's see what do I got here. Use the stars. I just like to use tape if I can. Just because if I mess up, I can usually pull it off. Okay, so that will be one. And then I have, let's see, I'm doing a large star, a dot, and a solid. Yeah, and then I have a small. So each one will get a set like this. So they'll get their journaling cluster and then their extra stars to go on their layout. Okay. And then I have this one that's like little clouds. And let's see, on this one I am doing this. I thought now this would be pretty on a baby boy page or a birthday, because I really did it with birthday in mind, but when I seen this one with the little clouds, Then I thought, oh, that would be a really cute baby one. And then I have the gingham, which I love to bring in a gingham. Oh, and this is from a baby boy collection. It's got the stars on the back. It's got ducks on the back. Did I get some tape on the front? Feels like it. Let me roll that off. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then in their collection they will have these. So I kind of figured how they would be clustered together, like those three, and then this two. So that's one more set. And to me, it's like, you know, if you were doing a birthday layout or a baby layout, that would be enough to be on there, really. Okay, and this is another one of the Tim Holtz labels. Okay, I'm going to use these three for the... I keep wanting to say the layout. I guess it is kind of a layout. The layout of a journaling box. Now, I would have been very happy to use all solids. I mean, not all solids, all patterned paper, because, you know, I like patterns. But I did have to use some solids. And that one blue, I think I have 2 solids. Yeah, I do. Because my goal is to use scraps. Okay, so there's another one. And then I would do this, this, and this as one cluster. And these two together. So that's it for today. I think that will be a fun set. And I love these stars. I think they're so pretty with the stitching around. Here, let me show you one up close. I hope you can see the stitching. I don't know if you can, but I will have close-ups at the end, so hopefully you can at least see it in that. So thank you for joining me. I know I thought I was going to be doing a layout today, but I just forgot what day that this was going to be. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. And go over and check out the other ladies that are doing scraps to embellishments. Bye-bye.